Hello Leo, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ethereal Angel. I just almost forgot those were already shuffled. This is your love reading mid-May. I know it's a little late, but don't you worry because I'm going to do your love and relationship energy through the remainder of the month of May, which is about 2 weeks. And then I'm also going to do a 3-card pool for tomorrow's Scorpio full moon that will cover your love life overall, and then Spirit's advice for you and what you need to release with the energy of tomorrow's Scorpio full moon. So this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So let's just dive right in. All right, Leo. What you got going on? Oh, similar to Cancer, you have a Emperor in reverse. If you have Cancer in your chart, you might want to check out that reading. Wow, okay, Leo. So let's just dive right in. So in May, present energy, and through the remainder of the month, you have 8 of Wands. And your partner is sitting in the Magician. Interesting. So 8 of Wands is all about messages, communications, offers, indulging. Leo, it looks like you might have a couple of suitors, which isn't shocking because you're Leo. Or you've gotten really good news and message from somebody that you're into, because with Magician on this side, this is somebody trying to manifest union with you, someone interested in you, but I always say with Magician, when it comes up, especially in a spot like this for a partner, Magician can be that single kind of player guy who gets what he wants. Not always, but I will say right now, Magician's giving me a bit of a vibe of like, don't be bamboozled, Leo. And you know, you're a fire sign, so you're quick to call someone out if you feel that they are being manipulative. However, Leo, you know, it's Magician is a tricky one. He can be very intelligent, very well spoken, and someone who, like I said, gets what they want. And especially with the Emperor here in reverse, their sights are definitely set on you, Leo. And they might tell you everything you want to hear. Like, you might be getting a lot of words of affirmation, but make sure that there's action behind those. And usually with 8 of Wands, there is. So as long as Magician is keeping up with what he's telling you, you're good. Now, if Magician is just telling you a bunch of stuff and then it's putting you in a position where you're having feelings or you're catching feelings, but you don't feel like they are reciprocating, just be wary of that, because you have 10 of Cups reversed in your inner thoughts about them, and they have Emperor reversed in their inner thoughts about you. They feel like they can have some level of control over you. There's a feeling here that this person is like, it's like meeting your match. Like, you feel like, okay, like this person knows how to get to me, and they may want to, in a certain extent, sort of control the outcome of this relationship. What's interesting is on your inner thoughts about them, you have 10 of Cups reversed. I feel like you do get a vibe of like, they give you the fruit, then they take it away. They give you the fruit, then they take it away. Because what's really interesting is she's eating fruit that he's dangling into her mouth. Oh my gosh, my nails are so long, which I love, but like they finally grew back, but now they're like annoying me. But then in the next card, she's reaching that fruit out to him and he's walking away. Don't let someone play you, Leo, okay? Don't let them be in 1 minute dangling fruit in your mouth and the next they're out the door on to whatever God knows, whatever they want to do. Because the block here with the moon, there's something that you don't know. There's something you don't know quite yet about this person. So the moon is telling you to trust your gut, and that everything done in the light or dark will come to the light, Leo. And their block, sorry, I keep moving the table. Their block is 6 of Cups. There might be someone in their past that is trying to pop back in, A, or someone in their past that they haven't let go of, B. Just keep that in mind. A water sign possibly, but it's like this feeling of like they're in and out because yes, they want to manifest union with you, but they want to be in total control of it. And you're over here like, I feel like there's something they're not telling me. And the block over here is saying there's something from their past that either they haven't all the way let go of or that hasn't let go of them. Keep that in mind. Up here in outcome, you have Page of Swords and they have 8 of Swords reversed. Yes, I feel like with Page of Swords in your outcome, there is some sort of truth that is going to come to you, Leo. You're gonna find out something. I see you going on social media to figure out who the ex is, and you might find something that you don't quite like, or it'll just bring you clarity. Like you could ask them directly if there's something that's bothering you that you feel like they're hiding from you. You could go the direct route. It might catch this person off guard, because with 8 of Swords reversed, it's like they are feeling a bit trapped by something, or they are mentally trying to get out of something. So it might be that they are moved on from this person, but maybe not. Like maybe they're moved on mentally but not emotionally. Maybe they're repeating a pattern, or they're kind of stuck in like an addiction of like someone or something, with the Devil popping up in the background of the 8 of Swords. But I just see some truth that's like kind of left on the table, and I do see that there's some things that you might be in the dark about a bit. So let's see what the romance angels have. Well, that's interesting, because somebody, I'll put it in the description box, but one of the other, if I remember, but one of the other signs had this attraction card in the same spot. I want to say Gemini, but it might have been, or it might have been Taurus. Now I'm thinking it was Taurus. I'm sorry. I do all these in a row, and I get like, I just channel for like 12 signs, and then it's hard for me to remember. But the moral of the story is, Leo, that it's important with the law of attraction that you do what this Magician person is doing, okay? You need to focus on living your best life, putting out positive energy, not letting the back and forth of a person affect you, and stay very, very grounded in your own intuition and what you want. On their side, you have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I will say, like, I do think this person likes you, and I know I was kind of talking in a negative tone. I just don't know if they know quite yet what to do with you, because there's something of their past that they need to heal that's kind of blocking them. And maybe it's fear that if they've been betrayed in the past, it could be a fear, Leo, that like you might betray them. They might have a fear of commitment, but they do have feelings for you. So let's see what the angel cards say about your love life, past, present, and future. And then Spirit's advice for you for releasing on the full moon tomorrow in Scorpio. So in your past, you have 5 of Pentacles. Someone left you out in the cold. Fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. So Leo, you went through kind of a not so great phase in your love life where you felt a little desolate or like left out in the cold. But right now you're in a 6 of Wands or a 6 of Fire moment. You're feeling pretty victorious. You're getting back onto your mojo. Like you're gearing up to go into the summer, which is great for fire signs, great for everybody, but especially great for fire signs, you know. And I feel like you feel good. You have had some W's here recently, and you're feeling like you're getting back on your shit. And you do have 10 of Fire here in your outcome. Too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. So when you experience success, and in terms of your love life, when you're experiencing like, oh, okay, like I have a connection, be careful that it's filling you up as much as you're giving energy to it, and be very careful to avoid an outcome where you have a lot of emotional stress or burden on you in your love life, where you're doing more of the legwork than they are. Okay, just be wary of that. For what you need to release on the Scorpio full moon tomorrow / Spirit's advice, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Let go of people who are in and out of your life, okay? With 8 of Cups, it's that energy of coming back and forth, and kind of like what I'm seeing, what I saw over here with the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Cups reversed. If somebody is wishy-washy, if somebody is in and out, Leo, don't be afraid to completely cut them out, because if they're meant to be, they will, and they should come back correctly, and they should come back putting in that work so that it's an equal balance, because otherwise you're going to become a 10 of Wands situation where you're feeling emotionally burdened, where you're feeling burnt out, and you don't want that. And if you're already experiencing like a desire to kind of like move on, or a desire to, like, you're feeling like you just don't feel all the way fulfilled, then Spirit's advising you to let that go and let it bring in the room for something better. Okay, Leo, so that was for the remaining of May. And the Scorpio full moon, which those energies will linger, so it's not just one day. It's going to be a big one for clearing out blocks and for doing a lot of healing. So Leo, I will be back very soon in a couple weeks with your June love reading, and have a great rest of your May.